Andrew Paterson here with Winnipeg Sports Talk on special assignment for CWE. Here with the Mecca, Shane Madison, and Chizzled Chad Daniels to discuss what happened at the Rumble to Remember. Shane?
Thanks, Huss. Appreciate you being here.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, I requested some time. And I requested some time with you, Chad, because I thought I owe you an apology. Actually, and let me explain. Last summer, I decided I was going to come back to professional wrestling, and I talked to a lot of different people about it. I was on the fence, and I didn't know what I was going to do. And I talked to everybody important in my life, and I talked to my wife, and I asked her, I'm thinking about doing this. And she said to me, why do you want to do that? And I said, I can tell you the answer, but it's not going to make any sense to you. So I told her, and she's like, yeah, this makes no sense. It made no sense to her, Chad, but you know what she did do? She started crying. She started crying when I told her I wanted to come back, because she knows when I'm all in what that means. So fast forward, a lot of hard training over the summertime. I announced my return to Back to School Bash, and I said I'm going to be in the Rumble to Remember. And I told everybody who would listen, I'm going to win the Rumble. I promised everybody I was going to win the Rumble. And I got to the Rumble match, and I had the real deal James Roth on the ropes, and I couldn't get the job done because you came from behind and you threw me out. And after the match, Chad, you and I had a little disagreement in the back, and I was pretty angry with you. I slapped you in the face. And I'm here to tell you right now that I'm sorry. And I'm sorry because if the shoe was on the other foot, I would have done the exact same thing. It was every man for himself. I took my eye off the prize. I had James Roth on the ropes. He was going to be eliminated, but I took my eye off of you, and you took advantage of that situation, and you threw me out. So, congratulations. You threw me out, and I'm here to tell you, I'm sorry.
Chad, that sounded like a sincere apology.
I accept your apology. You know what? I respect you more than you will ever know, because you set the standard for a young guy like me to succeed, not only in the world of professional wrestling, but right here in CWE. But the one thing I don't like is the way you've gone about it. Making your return after 10 plus years, you thought that you could just walk over every single young guy who busts his butt night in and night out when he walks through that CWE curtain. When he steps in that ring and he performs in front of every one of those fans. When I give my heart and I give my soul in that ring, I do it every night. And I don't think you have that anymore.
Well, CWE fans, I think we know where this is going. And I can tell you now that coming in 2024, the contract is signed. The Mecca, Shane Madison, stepping into the ring with Chizzled Chad Daniels. Why do you want this match?
You know, Huss, that's a great question. Why do I want this match after 10 years? And you know, Chad, I have all the respect in the world for you. You are a tremendous professional wrestler. You are well-trained. You're a physical specimen. You're a hell of a talent. And you got your whole future in front of you. But one of the reasons why I decided to come back was for the young guys. And you're one of those guys, Chad. You might be the guy. The reason that I decided to come back. And I decided to come back because I saw something in you. We haven't had a crew, a roster of guys of your caliber in 20 years. But I'll tell you something, no matter how well trained you are, I'm going to tell you what you maybe don't want to hear, because that's why I'm here. I'm back to make guys like you better. And I'm telling you right now, Chad, I don't believe in you. I don't believe in you. I don't buy what you're selling. I think you're an insecure guy who's pretending to be a tough guy, pretending to be a professional wrestler. You got to understand, I'm the real deal. I'm the OG of CWE. I've been here since day one, either in that ring or behind the scenes. So Huss, I'm glad that this match is signed. Because Chad, I'm gonna get you in the ring and I'm gonna show you what a killer instinct looks like. You know, you lost in the Elite 8 tournament. You lost at the Rumble to Remember. You lost your junior heavyweight championship. Because you know what, Chad? You get right to that level and then you fall apart. Guys like me, I've been carrying companies I've been involved with since day one to the promised land. So when I get you in the ring, and I don't know when that match is going to happen, but it'll be in 2024, I'm going to get you in the ring and I'm going to expose you. And I'm going to make you look like a fool. And I'm going to show you what I already know. You're great, but you're not Shane Madison.
Chad, 2024, the Mecca. How do you feel about the contract that's been signed and this opportunity?
You know what, Shane? The fact that you can say all that about me when you don't even know me pisses me off. The fact that you don't see all the hard work that I put into this, being on the road, away from my family, being on the road, doing what I love. I got no plan B. This is all I have. You don't see me every day in the gym. You don't see me every day when I'm on my diet. You don't see how much I love this. You don't see how much passion I have for the greatest sport in the world, my sport, professional wrestling. So I ain't gonna give up like you did.
Oh, give up. You think I gave up?
Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
You know what, Chad? When I left wrestling, I left on top on my terms. And now I'm back. You know why? Because guys like you can't carry the ball. So every few years, CWE has to call the Mecca Shane Madison. Shane Madison, come save the day. I got to dust off the boots, dust off the trunks, and get back in the ring. Because the new guys that are supposedly better than us can't get the job done. That's what this is all about, Chad. I left on top on my terms. I don't need professional wrestling. Professional wrestling needs Shane Madison. That's what this is all about. So again, I'm glad I saw a little bit of fire there. Saw a little bass in your voice. You getting a little hot? You getting a little upset? I'm actually starting to believe maybe that you might have a backbone in that body of yours.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah.
You know what, Shane? You know what?
We agreed on no physicality.
And I'm going to make you look like a fool when I get you in the ring.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet you will.
Oh,
Shane.
I will. Get ready.
Okay, sure.
Gentlemen, in 2024, you'll be in the ring together. The contract has been signed. And next year, we do it where it's supposed to be done, in the squared circle, in CWE. Let's have a handshake, and in 2024, you guys will see each other in a CWE ring.
Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
Me too.
Oh, a little bit of fire there.
Gentlemen, 2024 CWE, the Mecca, Shane Madison, Chizzled Chad Daniels. Stay tuned to CWE for more details.